Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a $50 money match, which means the winner will win 50 and the loser will lose 50. And also make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below in the description if you want to go ahead and play in anything like this in the future. And then we're going to see Rad versus Roberto Alt, and then we're going to go ahead and, says they're playing for 50, we're going to see Roberto win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go ahead and go first. 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Nib, Ash, Nib, A, and Dasher. So it's ABC with the Fusion Destiny stuff, which is, interesting. It's not Pier on ABC. It's kind of wild. And then they have Vessel, Vashuda, Heavenly Dragon Circle, Ashina, and Emergence. Oh, this is pretty good. I mean, it kind of sucks to draw like multiple tennies plus Vessel, but at the same time, like, you just dump something that's not a tenny. So it's like perfectly fine. So they're gonna go ahead and Ashina effect, special summon itself out, and then get rid of that. Go for Monk. And then they're gonna activate Vashuda effect, special that out from the hand, and then Ashina, banish, chain Ash Blossom. They are on 3 summons right now. And then they're gonna activate Vessel. Vessel will go dump Mo, Yi, and add Otaro. So they're probably going to try to like Baxia that back or something. Or they could summon it. They're going to go grab Long Young here. And then they're going to discard special summon, bring out a token. Then they drop Nib there. In response, chain the Heavenly Dragon Circle to go search out Tai. So everything gets attributed, summon out a token in this zone. Okay. I guess you'd want it in the middle though. I mean, I don't think any of this deck does anything with like a token directly. That's pretty much just like Anima. But they're gonna normal summon and then effect, banish, summon out a token, and then get rid of those, go for Baxia, then they're gonna activate Baxia, Tai, so dump Ashina, spin back Nib, and then activate Otaro effect, banish itself to add back Long Young. And then Baxia effect to pop, summon out Mo Yi effect, reveal Long Young, summon out token. So, I mean, they're playing through hand traps, They got hit with Ash and Nib, and they're still ending with a board. Grandmaster Mo Yi draws Heavenly Dragon Circle, go search out Blackout, and then they're going to set pass. So, they have Grandmaster, Blackout, through hand traps, with a whole bunch of follow-up too. Draws Hanger. Then they're just going to go ahead. Okay, so they just submit defeat. I was like, they could activate Hanger here. But moving on to the next game, we're going to see ABC go first. Opening hands, we have Called Blind, Nib, Prosperity, Anti-Spell, Set Rotation. Okay. Interesting choice for like how the format's kind of shaping right now. But does work. They have Protos, Droll, Ash, Desires, Emergence. And it actually just like stops the only cards in their hand that are actually going to do anything. So activate set rotation. I'm assuming they just gave themselves Hanger, and then Silent Universe, activate Hanger, go grab the B Buster Drake, and then they drop Droll, chain Called By to smack that. Normal summon out B, Hanger effect to equip to it. They're going to equip Driver, and then activate Prosperity. I mean, it's not like this is playing around Lancea or anything, so I would have Lancea'd right there. But decides to do it here. This card's like very standard in the deck. You kind of have to play this. And then looking at the top 3, we see Token Collector. I think they grab B though, right? Yeah, unless if they're just... Okay, they're going to grab Token Collector. Driver. So they're not ending on ABC Buster then. Brings out C. C bring itself out. Then turn those into Anaconda. C and B effect. But they can't activate C because they just don't have anything to summon off of it. And they're going to chain Ash. Oh, they're going to get caught right here. Resolve C, can't. You activated C without being able to. That's illegal. That's like normal summoning Lightsworn Lumina with no cards in graveyard and using the effect discard a Lightsworn to summon a Lightsworn. Usually like can't do that. But whatever, I'll let it go this time. Okay. Fair enough. Go dump Fusion Destiny in the brick, summon out Enforcer, and then set anti-spell, Enforcer effect during the main phase, not even during the end phase. And then pass, draw. So now they flip anti-spell, and moving on to game 3. Okay, those first 2 games have not been very good. We're going to see Roberto go first. Opening hands, we have A, Droll, Terraforming Galaxy Soldier, and Imperm. So this is honestly pretty nice. Droll's a little bit interesting, but I guess you don't want to get hit with Protos. And then they have Adara, Cosmic, Water, Ashina, and Tai. So they're going to activate Ashina, special itself out. And then get rid of that for a Monk. Activate Adara, special summon itself out. And then activate the Ashina graveyard effect to banish itself to try to summon out the Vishuda from the deck. So that way they can go for Synchro 8. And then it's the thinking here. Yeah, so you're gonna go for Grandmaster effect, go search, grab Blackout, and then drop Straw on Lockbird. Now they are going to normal out Tai effect, banish Vishuda, get hit with Imperm here, and then they're gonna activate Adara effect, banish itself, add back Ashina, set Blackout, set Cosmic, pass. So this has to be outed, otherwise this is just going to be like really good on the follow-up. Cosmic will trade with the Terraforming Search. Draws Fusion Destiny, that's another really good card. Go grab Hanger, and then activate Hanger. Yeah, it's like you definitely activate Cosmic. Well, I wouldn't say definitely, because I guess if you Cosmic here, you're kind of playing in the unauthorized a little bit, but if they like normal summon a piece and unauthorized it, then you could just like black out and deal with it anyways. But I guess you could have just blacked out and dealt with Hanger anyways. But they probably wouldn't equip Driver because they know there's blackout. Fusion Destiny, go dump, summon Enforcer, and then yup. Said all I know in hand is Ashina. Yup. Second check logs. I mean, they answered it. Said yeah, but alright, fair enough. Enforcer attack. And then said think. Oh, it's from hand too. Yeah, this can banish from hand or graveyard. It doesn't have to just banish from grave. Target Enforcer. It's like something that can come up if you're playing like Shifter too. You should definitely know that. They're gonna chain to pop Grandmaster. And then Enforcer graveyard effect. Pass, draw Nib. Enforcer comes out. And then are they gonna decide not to do anything during the standby? I guess like they would just pop Tai. Ashina wouldn't really lead. Nah, it would lead to some things. Yeah, fair. I guess go ahead, summon out the Adara. Then they're gonna activate Enforcer effect to pop Tai. Okay. Then they're gonna get rid of that to go for Monk. I don't know. I feel like popping Tai at the start of the turn doesn't seem very bad. Because now they're gonna banish Otter to add back. Just a reasonable pace. I mean, how long has it taken them? If it's been like over a minute, then like 8, fair enough. Sent it, cool. Declared the effect. A minute later, yeah. I mean, a minute later, like a minute and almost a half later, it's like, you know, should probably resolve the effect that you've activated. Adara, can I add Adara? It actually can, yes. Does not say it cannot add Tenny Spear Adara. It says another card, or except this card. Very good to know. Very, very, very good to know. Get rid of those, go for Shaman. And then Shaman effect, discard Nib, summon back out Tai. This is how I was saying like a little bit ago that like yeah, they'd still be able to like somewhat play through Enforcer. And then get rid of those. Go for Draco Berserker, Tai effect, go dump. And now we'll go ahead and dump Ashina. That's just for follow-up. And then battle phase attack here. Getting in some good damage for sure. Now they have 2 interruptions. Pass, draw Nib. And then Forcer comes out. They decide to not Dasher summon out Nib. Oh, I guess that's fair because they can Galaxy Soldier with it. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Battle phase, attack Shaman, just beat over it. And then main phase 2, Galaxy Soldier, discard. Now they're thinking here. Yeah, it's like, I think they want to keep this 4 Enforcer. Summon out Soldier, Soldier effect to go search. They know every card that the opponent has. The only card that's not known right now is Nib, out of everything. And now Soldier is revealing that it was Nib. Yep. I actually used to do that interaction, like Cyber Dragon Orcas. This was like, I'm pretty sure this is the Nib and Ash were the hand traps I was main decking. Nobody was prepared for Nib. I remember I went to a regional with Cyber Dragon Orcas. I ended up winning it, but the first 2 rounds, game 1 and game 2 of the both first 2 rounds I played versus Thunder Dragon and Pendulum, I didn't play my deck. It was literally just Nib next game, Nib next game, next match, Nib next game, Nib next match. I was like, this card's insane. And I was only playing I was playing 3 Ash, 2 Nib. I just kept drawing. It was so good though. They're gonna banish, draw Prosperity, and be Buster Drake. Imagine like a simpler time where like 5 hand traps was fine. Crazy. Go for Nova. And then go for the Infinity. Set be Buster Drake. So this means that they chain Draco Berserker, they still go ahead and pop the B-Buster Drake and the Blackout. They're going to chain, and they say okay. And now they get B-Buster Drake effect. They could have chained Blackout to force an Infinity negate, right? Go grab C. And then they're going to use the effect, take that. I guess... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good. But Pastoral Cosmic, that is just not... Like, the Cosmic itself is not doing anything right here. They're going to normal summon. If they try to special summon, they could get negated. Go for Monk. Otter effect, banish itself to try to add back. They said target, Vishuda. Chain Infinity to go ahead and stop this. Yeah, that's pretty good because they're gonna have to crash and then Vishuda bounce it. Yeah, because they're out of monks. They already went through Shaman. So bounce that, set Cosmic, pass, draw B. And then they're gonna activate Prosperity here. Prosperity go banish. I feel like you'd banish more. Yeah, I feel like in a pretty simplified game state like this, if you just get to an ABC Buster, it's handshakes. Or at least extremely good. I mean, they're already really close to AB. Like, they definitely have, just normal summon and that's ABC Buster. But now I get ABC Buster plus, like, another card. And that just, like, secures the game. In case if this is, even if this is something like a Droplet or an Imperm. Because you just ABC Buster, try to hit it on your turn. Yeah, grabs unauthorized. Yeah, they definitely just win here. There's no way that SwordSoul can come back. They'd have to top deck. Absolutely insane. Normal summon activate unauthorized. Oh, wait, they still have driver. Okay, this is actually just game then. Well, it's not game because they're going to Cosmic this. They don't Cosmic this. But it is half damage because Prosperity. Okay. I guess this is fair. This is fair. Not like a master at playing versus ABC. I think that Roberto actually played his Cosmic right, for sure. I don't think you Cosmic Driver. You definitely Cosmic whatever like they bring off of it. Now they're just gonna go battle phase, attack, pass, draw Cosmic, unfortunate. Draw Ash Blossom. They just normal summon this out. Get rid of those, go for Nightmare Phoenix. Put them on called by. Go search B. And then said, Tai, huh? Where were you? Yeah. Yeah, Tai would have been pretty decent last turn. Pretty decent. Would have indeed been game. Saw all 3 cosmics. So, GG, I can run back later. And if we pay after... Oh, okay. So... Alright, so we're going to see ABC win the 50 there. Interesting to bring ABC to a money match. But I did enjoy seeing the gameplay. I don't know. This is definitely a deck that I like to see. I haven't played it in forever. Probably should just try it out though. I feel like I don't know. Right now it's not very good. I can just kind of tell that deck doesn't have like that many lines of plays, which means it kind of just loses to not a lot of interruptions. But I feel like in the future this deck could definitely be a pretty good deck. I don't know. Its engine is pretty strong, especially when they got like unauthorized and union driver. Like that just made the deck way better, because you didn't have to like either play like the going second build like we saw Calvin Tahan play a long time ago, where like you just went second and then clear Rushgood, which like wasn't horrible like for the deck, but I feel like that's just way too bad. And right now Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, to be fair, even back then it wasn't that great. Goki was running around, but I remember at that time Goki players weren't very good, so you could just like one hand trap and stop their whole turn, because just a lot of them didn't know how to play the deck correctly through hand traps. But besides that, we also saw like the gadget build and like Photon Thrasher and stuff like that. That stuff didn't seem horrible. Definitely wasn't like that bad. When it came out, it was good, but I don't know. We're slowly getting better stuff for this deck. RIP Union Carrier. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Also check out my affiliate links down below in the description. Peace.